Japan is a country in East Asia that might be known for its large cities like Tokyo or its mountains like Mount Fuji. However, its agricultural sector also deserves attention. Japan's main agricultural products are rice, eggs, and various kinds of fruits and vegetables. However, Japan is lacking a sufficient amount of arable land. The weather is also not ideal for many crops as they are faced with tsunamis and drought often. Most of the farming taking place in Japan is done through farms under 5 acres. This makes large quantity production difficult. These small farms were developed after World War II when there was extensive land redistribution from wealthy landowners. Japan also has the second oldest life expectancy in the world, but Japan is plagued by an aging population and a negative population growth rate. This leaves the workforce at a disadvantage because as farmers get too old to work, there is not enough young workers to replace them. However, considering their long life expectancy, it isn't surprising that many farmers are over the age of 60. Another representative feature of Japanese agriculture is the large role that women have played for thousands of years. While Japanese women have always contributed a large proportion to agricultural work, women have always been underrepresented in leadership and ownership roles. Women have often been seen as merely farmers' wives. However, women were often known to look over the farm while men held jobs in other cities. Women farmers in Japan usually work well into old age, and many take precautions when it comes to the sun by wearing large hats called kasa. According to the USDA Foreign Agricultural Service report on Japan, the number of women farmers is decreasing. Even with this decrease, there are still more women farmers than men, and women have been recorded to make up more of the agricultural workforce since 1990. Although they make up more than 50% of the workforce, only 7% of those women are on agricultural committees, and only 5% are members of an agricultural board. Although the numbers even seem low now, they have been increasing since 1990. With the decline of farmers able to work because of the aging population, Japan has opened itself to supporting women in agriculture in order to promote any workers they can to enter the agricultural sector. According to Interpress Service News Agency, the government is now investing to promote more equality for women in agriculture by bringing awareness to a woman's right to income and ownership. However, women are still making significantly less than men who also work in agriculture. In 1999, the Basic Act for Gender Equal Society and the Basic Law on Food, Agriculture, and Rural Areas both had provisions that applied to promoting more equality and involvement of women. These acts have also promoted women to start their own agribusinesses by providing access to technology. The numbers of women's involvement in agricultural leadership roles have grown substantially since 1999. The current Prime Minister has vowed to make women in the workforce an important aspect of new policy. According to the USDA, these new empowerment initiatives have improved the ability of women to take leadership roles and improve management skills. To make this possible, the Ministry of Agriculture's new projects have been connecting women with resources and companies. Throughout history, Japan's agricultural sector has been marked by women's work. Although Japan has made tremendous strides in bringing equality to these women by providing more access to leadership roles, there will always be room to improve until women are represented proportionately in pay and leadership positions. I believe that Japan can further this goal of equality by investing more into education for women in rural societies where these disparities often exist. Thank you for watching.